Good morning, everyone. We are up again. What do you see? What footprints? Oh, oh, whose footprints are these? Raccoon or who is it, Daniel? What do you think? Looks like a raccoon, right?
Look, it's on the chair.
On that too? They're tiny ones. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's been everywhere, right?
I think
We
it
are up
escaped
to
from over there. Oh my gosh. I knew it.
Ma.
I like the neighbor's house.
It's pretty, right?
Yeah. Look at the front door. Wait, is there a front door in our house?
Uphill.
Robin, is there a front door in our house?
That's our cottage.
Is that a
Let's
front
show the
door?
cottage.
Is that?
So all the cottages around here. While Dada is washing, we're gonna go for a walk. There's an ice cream place too. We're gonna find out where it is so we can go. We won't take too long.
Oh wow, look at this. I have a wooden house.
Mm-hmm. We're going to the boat. It's called Jason this side. Come here.
It's cold.
Okay, we'll
Four here.
on a boat cruise. In Peterborough, the boys are sitting on that side. The 3 boys and the girls are here. It's a beautiful
Don't
day.
drop your phone. Don't drop your phone.
Sunny day.
Don't drop your phone.
Mwah.
It's a boy's name.
It is right at Trent University where this waterway splits. A majority of the water travels down through several dams, hydroelectrical plants, right by Quaker Roads into this marina where we're all sitting right now, although there is a secondary channel. This was a time that a man by the name of Richard Birdsell Rogers, or Harvey Rogers as we like to call him, he was hired to overcome the 77-foot elevation change, or roughly about 23 meters from the lake that we're sitting in now to that level of the river right at the university. It was at this time he decided to build a giant hydraulic liftlock, a conventional liftlock, and of course the canal system that we all have to travel today. As we can make our way into the water today, ladies and gentlemen, if my driving seems to make any of you a little bit nervous, well, we do have a fully stocked bar here on board that's sometimes very important. We also have coffee, tea, and full soft drinks, and if I happen to scare you really badly, right there on the lower deck, right across from the bar, we also have washrooms. So I think we're pretty much prepared for the next hour and 50 minutes or so. We may be all out of the water. It is at this time that I would like to let everybody know that I am licensed by Transport Canada. We are certified of the Canadian Coast Guard to do trips just as we are doing today. life jackets, and other life-saving devices. If we need these, however, my crew on board and myself would quickly hand these out, although a majority of the water we do travel in today is actually just a couple feet underneath the keel of this very vessel. So we do sink all the way down to the bottom today, ladies and gentlemen. Stand up, you're going to be just fine. Making our way through the marina and also right off to our right-hand side. If you have ever been to Peterborough before, you might be able to notice there is now a very large white triangular-shaped structure missing right over here. Their amphitheater. It was condemned and torn up by the city a couple seasons back. Well, the city has now purchased a mobile unit. They did have it constructed here just for Canada Day or Canada Day festivities and concerts all summer long. At least every Wednesday and Saturday night, that is, which have now been condemned. But this piece of property, which happens, it is known as Peterborough Park. Named after a local TV radio celebrity right here in town, Mr. Peterborough. But for many years, this piece of property was actually known as hospitals. Back in the early days, the only way to access this area was by water. People would then be spending weeks, sometimes even months, in places. As they would arrive at Peterborough, they would be marched off to this very piece of property. There they were quarantined. Quarantine is the Latin word for quarantine, because that's how it is. Besides, ladies and gentlemen, it does have a very popular name that they had. It is known as Little Lake. And it is only 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer. Right over in the center of our lake, we normally have 2 flotation devices. There's only one here now. The Peterborough right here in town. When I was arrived here, we quickly discovered that this area was absolutely covered in huge white pine trees. So he decided to put them in here. And that building was for a small community that started to grow. In 1825, we had a man by the name of Pete today. Lots of that continuously covered 21, 22, 23, 26 in the rest of the system. Eventually, you get to the edge of Georgia Bay, which will be the second repair of the distance from Church. Dock number 1 to Port Separate, Dock 25. It's again 225 miles. Reach through this entire system. So the situation here. You show up to the locks, they're not quite ready for you. You tie yourself to this blue line, quickly indicate to the lockmaster you are trying to pass through. They'll do anything that means necessary to put you through quickly and efficiently. Whatever else around here, much like a large trawler off the left or the rental on the right-hand side, you're just a visitor. You're not going to go talk to a lockmaster directly. They're not likely going to open the gates and let you pass. We do not ever have to tie the blue line. We call in
Now we're
advance.
gonna go up in the sky.
Cracking boats open for us now. Locks. Boats inside the lock here today. Under the screen.
Lifted up. So can you see the kids
This
going
lock
up?
itself, we are going to wrap our lines around our cars that run down the right side of the locks here. And that's to prevent us from bouncing around when we start to flood water in today. I have a couple of safety reminders for all my passengers on board right now. If we happen to have any smokers on board today, I would like to let you know there is absolutely no smoking within any lock chamber through this entire system. Something to do with fire and explosions. The lock attendants are just not very fond of it. If you're chewing, you can continue to chew. Anybody sitting on the right-hand side or the starboard side of this vessel, please keep your hands feet side of the ride at all times. We're going to brush up against walls here today.
He's opening up. It's opening up. Going up. Oh, Danny's close to the wall. We are going up now, up in the sky. It's gonna raise up. Now the boat will go up, 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 up.
We'll go down.
It's gonna go on like Up in the sky now, the boat.
Behind us right now, listen to these flight attendants walking around in circles across these large gates. They always look gates in V formation. And absolutely zero issue. You come in the front, take a look and take a picture. But please do not stand up there for a set period of time. For example, one other people want to come up and take a look and take a picture. Everybody that is sitting behind you will want to see past you. This will be appreciated by myself, sitting behind you, and no one will. We do not throw people overboard around here, ladies and gentlemen. We call it testing safety equipment. So we tie up to these black cables. Yep. So we're tied to these cables. You're going to see here in a minute when the water starts rushing in, we're going to bring this up pretty quick. We're going to estimate. We're going to get up within 12 to 13 minute period. See, they're unclosed gates behind us, but walk the gates directly in front of us in using crank mechanisms. One the gate up front, left-hand side of the can be probably pretty easy to see for most of you. The other one might be a little bit harder to see is to the right-hand side, a little bit silent here, right. Open up and operate those things a gate up. Basically just a trap door, everyone. It is hidden in the base of the water. It is right down at the very bottom of the gates. You can actually see.
We are up. See the water level. We're really high.
As we can all well imagine, especially during our very busy summer months right here in town, the bridge in front of us, it'll swing 5 or 6. It could even swing up to 10 times an hour. This normally holds up traffic in both directions for an awfully long way. But you know, the people of Peterborough right here, they're an awfully patient bunch. They'll quietly sit in their cars, talk amongst themselves, or listen to the radio for 10 or even up to 15 minutes at a time. You know what?
Not on the water.
Sometimes they even get downright friendly, take but a moment of their busy schedules to even roll down their windows and wave at us. Oddly enough, sometimes with only one finger extended. If that's the case, just smile and wave back. I'm sure it is just a friendly Peterborough greeting, everyone. So as we come by today, up on the bridge, this is Cam, everybody. He's not down on Lock 20 very often. He's normally up the Liftlock. He must be having a little bit of an easy day because it's Cam's birthday today. I don't know why the guy is going to work on his birthday, because I never do. But nonetheless, as we come by, Cam's here really good at waving at everybody. He's a really friendly guy, but as we come by, let's wish Cam a great big happy birthday today, Cam. Happy birthday, buddy. Don't be shy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I'm sure he appreciates it. This next door bridge. Nowadays, the use of high-force electric engine does the exact same thing. A quicker, and it won't close this train bridge for 6 minutes. Nonetheless, if we had a power outage in this area and they needed to open and close this large train bridge, they could still do that manually, everyone. The largest user of that track is Quaker Roads. They bring in most of the grain trucks into the rail truck. The second largest user of the track, a company called Unit Mines. They're both resting on very large black cylinders. Some of us are probably already able to see that one cylinder stretching out over the left-hand side.
See the geese there.
Each one of those cylinders, and directly below them, connected to press wells, and they go some 80 feet into the ground.
Are we going to stop?
127 feet below the Canadian flag of the center column tower, a large crossover valve connects those two large press wells. I'm going to give you all a quick explanation about how this works. Once we get ready about now, most of us should be able to see or at least get a glimpse of the one chamber way up here on the left, and the secondary chamber is in its lower position on the right. Its large gate has already opened up. We've got a green light. So on July 9th of this year, just a little over a couple of months ago, this structure here turned 121 years old. When they first started building this structure, back in 1896, we all know that that was the first and only time that the federal government Okay, maybe not.
Are they able to stop?
Giant solid piece of concrete. There is absolutely zero reinforcing steel in any of this structure. How does that make you guys feel? What Rogers did in Peterborough, Mr. Concrete, and when they
I did it.
speaking of the big black wall at the back.
See the ducks, baby.
See this big black wall?
See the geese.
Look.
Going up, it's going up, it's going up. Can you feel it going up?
But I will remind you all one more time, it is actually just one single pool of water inside this chamber coming out of Silas that makes all of this work. Because
Going
after they open up
up,
that
we're
cross
going
of the
up,
wall,
we're going, look.
well, does everything else. So it's like a giant teeter-totter, a seesaw, let's say. Now, an amazing feature about this is we can move boat traffic two directions simultaneously. I'm not sure if there's boats in here or not, but if there are, you guys at the back of the boat here can see them. This is the one part of the cruise. You're about to take a picture of a complete stranger. You'd be smiling they take the pictures of us too, but there's no boats over there today, and that's a shame. And there's a 62-ton cruise ship inside of here. It makes absolutely zero difference how many boats are in their chamber, everyone,
Going
because
65
every
feet.
boat displaces its own weight in water. Whichever chamber has the flow of water, everyone, also has the 130 tons. Or queens, sorry.
It's really high now.
Oh, and as we continue to rise right now, do not worry about the little bit of shaking we can feel from time to time. Just remember, everyone, the structure here just turned 100. You can do it, you.
Wow. That's the Peterborough sign. See? You saw that Peterborough sign?
Get a little closer to the top here. We're going to slow back down. Let's let the rubber seals slide back together. Because they really do not like any leaks around here, everyone.
Wow, it's way up in the sky now.
There's a couple of tower today.
Wow. That's up to there. We're near the flag now. To almost touch the flag. Wow.
He went to Trinity College in Peterborough, and he later went to McGill University in Montreal. That is where he earned his engineering degree. When he was first hired as the chief engineer of the waterway, 2.77 elevation change. His first major thought was to put a giant plug box in beside ever-existing generating dam. I know, so I mean, all this. But in order to do so, he would have had to shut down the river. This would shut down milling industries for months, if not years at a time. So that was completely unsafe.
Mommy, what are you doing now?
Instead, he decided to go to Europe. This is where he studied locks, dams, and canals. And that is where they tried to perform several acrobatic leaps for my master's report. Much to the dismay
The blue bridge.
of the travel here. But nonetheless, it is a great experience. With these cooler days upon us now and school back in, we have been waiting for a kid up here in almost 2 weeks. As we get by the light bridge, we're about to reach the midway point. The small canal right up here, that's wide enough to turn around the river. So there's a lot of inbound shallows. Over 1,400 paddlers. Record breaker.
The gate open for us to
We'll
go
get right back
back.
into
You lift it up, but it goes higher, and lift it up, okay?
The gate's open now, we can go. She's very strong.
I know this isn't exactly Niagara Falls, but 1,700 gallons of water been in that ship doing the trick. It's called the Hornblower on the Canadian side.
It's cute. UK shop. All the t-shirts from UK. Roshini, this is for you. So cool. All the British food too. Wow, amazing. UK shop. It's all UK stuff, look. I might have to buy
Look at
something.
mommy. Oh my gosh, this is all American. What's this?
British, baby. It's called British.
British?
Yeah, look, it's so cute.
Oh, I like the door. British.
see the Queen and the King.
Best of British.
Dada is coming. The dog will bark at Dada now.
No, after. Because we have to eat our lunch.
No one yet hungry now.
No, we have to eat our lunch.
I gave them chocolates, Dada.
Yeah.